What's up, everyone? Sammy D here with Kart Life. I'm here with another Ranked Cup breakdown looking at the newly announced King Boo Cup, which is going to be next week. Hope everyone's doing well. We're in the middle of the first week of Vancouver tour. I'm on tour. This is Kart Life. If you haven't been here before, please click subscribe. I would love to have some more subscribers. 60 subscribers. Thank you, each and every one of you. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the likes. And please check out all my existing videos looking at what's happening in this tour, some pipe pulls I did leading into it. It's been really fun. And the next big thing I'm working on for the channel is a list of my top 20 characters I want for the game. It's like a massive project, but I'm trying to figure out how to break it down and how to do it. There's all the characters that have existed in the games before, and then a bunch of new character ideas. So I'm going to bring them to you in an awesome list as soon as I can. I'm traveling this week, so I'm trying to get a little content out there when I can. But I want to make sure right now, today, for the newly announced King Boo Cup coming next week, next Wednesday morning, Tuesday late night, you know exactly what you're going to need to look for in the shop. With the Ranked Cups, the most important thing is to use your tickets wisely, your level tickets. You've been collecting them each tour. You might have a few in your inventory. You can go to the menu right here, always see how many tickets you have. Right now I've got a lot of normal tickets. The high-end ones, they come at the end of the tour in Gold Pass gifts only. And also these super tickets come toward the end of the tour, Gold Pass only. Free-to-play players get the normal common tickets, which is only going to do you so much good. That's why Gold Pass is really such a great investment for the long-term play of the game. But I still have some tickets to come, and let me hit that. And we're gonna want to be really strategic about how you use these. Basically, all based around Ranked Cup, because there are certain drivers and certain karts and gliders that are available in the shop, which if you can buy them with coins, that should be your first choice, because if you can use level tickets on drivers, karts, and gliders that are not available in the shop, that's the only way to level them up other than pulling them again in the pipe, which is very rare to get additional doubles of a specific thing you want because it's so open to chance. So let's go into the King Boo Cup. And by the way, just a little tip, I went ahead and put together a little shopping list. You might do something like this for yourself. So right here, this is everything I need just for this week's Ranked Cup, Baby Rosalina Cup. Purchases I can make in the shop that will help my score. 2 additional DKs, 3 bloopers. So blooper appears in the shop, as I mentioned in my previous Ranked Cup breakdown. You can check out. And these, it's kind of like a hierarchy of the things I want to upgrade. So you can make a little list like this, just study what you need to do. And let me talk about that for King Boo Cup. So here we are. I'm just going to start out right off and say this is a rough one. This next week is going to be tough for everyone, especially if you don't have the spotlights this tour. Like I said, I'm saving rubies. I don't know what you're doing for your game. If you're newer to the game, I recommend pulling a lot. If you've been playing since day one like me, you might be trying strategies of saving a bunch of rubies and then getting deeper into the pipe, just like I went really deep into the pipe trying to get Vacation Peach and got her. It's the only way to really guarantee you'll have a great chance at getting the spotlights if you have more than 1 or 2 10 pulls to work with. If you just have 1 10 pull or 2 to work with, you're really setting yourself up to fail at the pulling, because it's just unlikely that it's going to be in the first 10 a spotlight. It might be, but you have a better chance if you can get deeper in the pipe and focus on 1 pipe, and then maybe wait a few tours till you do another real hard go at the spotlight. So decide if you want to really try for this ranked, or if you want to try to just get 2nd or 3rd or 4th and get a little bit of rubies, maybe tier up 1, maybe not even tier up. You know, because it gets harder the higher you tier up. Just prepare yourself. If you're trying to get first for the tiering, it's just going to make things harder. Believe me, I've found this out myself. But you know, you want the ruby rewards, the 35 rubies for first place. As you get higher into the 30 tiers, it's the best way to get a lot of rubies in the game, especially once you've burned through most of the challenges. Also, in my little shopping list, I came up with kind of a summary, did the math of how many coins I can expect to get this week. In gifts for the tour, you get about 1,300 coins throughout the week, and then dailies, just the 300 coins a day, about 2,300 coins, give or take. I can count on that. And then the challenges are going to give me about 500 coins for the little bingo strips. So it's really not that much. It's not as much as my shopping list. My shopping list is like 10,000 coins worth of things I could use for this ranked. Now, King Boo Cup, let's finally get into this. This is a little bit, there's not as much in the shop for this cup. But Neo Bowser City, no tricks. Remember, this is going to be tough for lines because there's no tricks in here. You're going to have to master these combo lines, and the combo time is going to be your friend here. So we'll look at the gliders. But for drivers, it's actually nice because Bowser is in the shop. So he is a free-to-play friendly driver that's in the shop. I've got him at level 3, and let's take a look here. So I just need one more. So I'm not going to use a level ticket on this. I'm going to wait this whole next week, see if he's in the shop, and wait till that last day before I use a ticket on him. Because I prefer to buy him in the shop and use a ticket on a driver that's not in the shop. Are you understanding kind of what I'm saying here? This is the strategy you really need to employ for long-term gameplay here. So I'll take him to level 4, which is nice because you jump from 3% frenzy to 5, and you also jump from 2 times bonus point boost to 3 times. So you get advances in both categories from level 3 to 4. So I'm really hoping Bowser appears in my shop. That's what I'm looking for every night at midnight or every morning. So yeah, that's the thing. If you got Waluigi Bus Driver, that's going to be cool. Or if you happen to have powered up baby Bowser Jr., he's in there too. Same skill. Basically the same driver, a little bit lighter weight on the handling. All right, let's go to karts for Neo Bowser. It's the Koopa Clown. I never got it. It was available in the shop early on. I should have bought it. I didn't know they would limit things so quickly. And it's mini turbo, which is really good skill for this because, as you know, there's lots of turns on Neo Bowser. You're going to be getting tons of drift boosts. So mini turbo is great. But I just got these 2 high ends to work with myself. Black Circuit, Slipstream Plus, not great. The Ghost Ride Rocket Start, very not great. And then if you got the Bruiser, it's Jump Boost Plus. There's just one jump boost, I think, on Neo Bowser at the end. So yeah, it's going to be tough, but I'll go with one of these high ends. I might put a level ticket to one, but I'm hoping not to have to. Now for the glider, this is also tough. The 2 spotlights, the current Luma parafoil, if you happen to pull it, Full Flight from the original Tokyo Tour, one of my holy grails I've been really wanting. It's in there, so lucky for you if you have that. Mega Mushroom. Anyway, high end is great. You're going to start with 10% combo time, which is huge. But I happen to pull the Wario Wing, and that's not in the shop. So if you pulled it a couple times, great for you. I've got it at level 3, and I can upgrade it with one more ticket. So if I get my Super Glider ticket, I'm probably going to be using it with these 2 tickets to take this to level 4. So you want to know what tickets are coming up this tour, what tickets you're going to get for sure, and you want to have a plan of exactly where you're going to put those tickets for this ranked cup. And if you don't have a good reason to use this for this ranked cup, save them for next week because they might come into play then. So I'm excited to take Wario Wing to level 4. Even though it only has 6 top shelf courses, it's come up enough that, and I need the combo time. Let's take a look. So level 3 is 10%. Level 4 will take me to 15% combo time. That's going to make all the difference in the world on Neo Bowser. So yeah, that should be a help for me. I can count on that happening. Let's go to Ghost Valley 1. It's a really short track, so you're not going to be a huge scoring potential on this one. Blue Birdo, if you happen to pull her. Luigi's Mansion King Boo is in there. He was Spotlight for Halloween. And then we have regular King Boo, also not in the shop. So there's nothing you can do here unless you pull one of these if you don't already have one of them. I don't have 3 high-end driver tickets, so he's going to be at level 3, which is just a 3% frenzy chance. So you're just going to have to grind and grind and grind on this one until you get the score. And I'm not really showing you video lines of what to do on these courses right now, but on Neo Bowser, the ramp at the end, when you jump off the gliding thing, you can do a hard turn and get all 5 of those coins in a row. Boom, 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 and then glide off. That's a little trick for you. Ghost Valley 1, I like to take the glider and go through the piranhas. And actually, if you have weapons, especially a Lucky 7 or a Super Horn or something like that, you can very easily destroy the piranha plants as you're gliding for additional combo points. Try that out if you can. And I don't have time to do a video of it right now, but just keep that in mind. Now, let's go. Oh, do we do this whole thing? King Boo? Okay, let's go to the carts. The carts is weird. Like, 3 commons. One is the warship. Sorry, the warship, which we used just last time, and I upgraded it to 3, so that's good. I need 8 to take it to 4, and I only have 1 common because I used them last time. 1 ticket. So that's probably my best choice. The new green kitty card, but I don't know why you would use it. Rocket Start is terrible, and you've already got probably one of these others. If you're lucky, you pulled the Parawing cart. Jump Boost Plus will be decent for this. The Trickster is also in there, dash panel. It's just, the cart seems to be the least influential on your overall score. I mean, it's good to have a top shelf for sure for these bonus points, but the driver frenzy chance and the combo time from the glider are going to be your key ways to get big scores. So I'll be going with the Warship on this one. And then for glider, this is all pipe locked stuff, nothing that's in the shop. So you got these purple oil paper and the black stormy rainy balloons. You also have Baby Mario Hanafuda. So this was a Gold Pass gift, if I'm correct, a couple tours ago. So you should have this, and that will help you out starting at 10% combo time. But also there's this one, the Banana Parafoil. It's pipe locked. It's one of those gliders that's only in the pipe. It's a common glider. However, I have it at level 2 with 2 tickets available to me. I'm going to be putting those toward that Wario Wing, though. Keep that in mind. So you got to remember all this in your head or make a little note. I'm not going to have those 2 tickets because I'm going to probably put them towards Wario Wing for Neo Bowser. But this has 10% combo time just like the Hanafuda, but it also has ×1 bonus point boost. So if you just look and hold down at these things, it's actually better than this high end right now because this also has 10% but no boost. So I'm going to be going with Banana, and Banana Plus is great for combos. Anything with a banana or giant banana is huge for comboing because you drop it behind you and you might be in a dead zone where there's no way to get a combo, and then someone hits that banana right when you need it. If you place it at the right time, it can make or break your run and completely change your game. So bananas are the way to go. Let's go quickly, lastly, to Vancouver R. I haven't spent a lot of time on this one yet, learning the lines. It's the new course. It's going to be really tough because only 2 top shelf drivers here are the spotlights. This week Vancouver has the 2 spotlights plus Birdo, regular Birdo, so you're lucky there. I got very lucky there. But next week, not the same. They're not throwing us that bone. It's just hardcore spotlight pipe locked drivers. So if you're pulling, that's the only way to get a frenzy. So I'm going to be going with second shelf here. It's a couple spotlights: Ice Mario, Penguin Luigi, Blue Birdo. We got Toadette, which everyone can have. Worst case scenario, mushrooms are good for combos. You can use them, save them for a moment right when you need to, and make sure auto item is off for that. So you can use that mushroom exactly when you need to for your combo. I'm going to be going King Boo, and then top shelf, I'm lucky to have the P-Wing. I pulled it in my epic pull video, but we're also going to, on Gold Pass, get the Snow Skimmer. Everyone will have that if you're Gold Pass. It's Jump Boost Plus, and there are a good amount of jumps on Vancouver R, so that'll be good. That'll be good. You'll be okay there. I'm going P-Wing for now until I have it. It's also got, well, it's got Mini Turbo Plus. That's going to help. And that'll be an interesting test, like which one does better, Mini Turbo or Jump Boost on this track. So, and then again, this is where it really hurts once again, the gliders. So we're not going to get that good combo time. You're going to have regular combo time if you're second shelf. And I've got a couple of nice things here, but it's not going to give me, like, you don't get this additional combo time, 15%. It's just going to be regular, whatever that is. The Spotlight Glider for presumably next week is this Rainbow Star Shoot. So if you want to wait to pull for next week, you can compare that to pulling this week. If you're gonna pull, think about if you want to pull this week or next week. You know. Yeah, and then the Blue Flower Glider. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this. I was discussing this with Captain Squid this morning, and there's going to be probably a bundle next week for the Blue Birdo, but you have the Blue Birdo, the Blue Birdo car, and the Blue Flower Glider, and usually it's just the cart and glider for $40 with rubies, or you know, a driver with rubies for $20, but they've never done a driver, cart, and glider, and there's 3 of those blue things right now that are all kind of top shelf, except the Blue Birdo car has not been top shelf. So you might see Blue Birdo and the Blue Flower Glider as a bundle for $40 next week. That's my prediction. It's rough, so it's going to be a hard time on Vancouver. Do your best, you know, and here's the thing. If you don't think you're going to get to number 1, just relax and save your rubies, because, you know, more is coming down the line next tour, and the tour after that, and the tour after that. There's going to be great spotlights to come, and if you go into the next tour with nothing, 0 rubies, that's not good either. So just think about your long-term game strategy and take it easy. Do your best, you know, have fun with it, and let me know how you're doing. Leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching. Check out my other videos. Give a like and a subscribe. Please, would love the subscriptions. Would love to get to 100 subscriptions. That would be amazing. Got 67 or something today. So in the next week, let's get to 100. Send this to a friend who likes Mario Kart Tour, and let's get some good scores in ranked. Talk to y'all soon. Have a great weekend. Sammy D out. Bye.